Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is the 21st of November, 2015, and today I'm in the shop, St. Joseph Woodwork, and today we're actually going to be getting ready for our springtime splits, and today I'm going to be building screen bottom boards. So I've already got a couple of them built over here. I'm going to build the screen bottom boards, and I want to just give you a little demonstration of the process I do it. If you can see, I've got on the table over here, I've got all my pieces cut out, all the sides, the bottoms, the screens, and the entrance. And it actually has taken almost 3 days just to cut out the pieces. I think I've got enough to do about 35 or 40 of them. And so it took about 3 days to get my material all planed down, cut to length, and then everything is just in place. So today I'm actually going to put the pieces together, and I've already started. I've got about 5 or 6 of them made up already, and so I want to give you a rundown on how I do it. We're really fortunate here because we do have really nice equipment in here that I can use, and so I use 3 guns, a little staple gun, a bigger staple gun that I'm shooting a 2.5 inch nail in, and then just a brad nailer that I'm shooting 1.25 inch nail in. And of course I use, again, the trim screws that I use these things to put it all together. So I think it's basically the rundown of what I'm going to do, and so I'll give you a shot of exactly, the process of building one of these things. And it only takes a few minutes to build it, and so this is how we do it. Start with our 2 saws. And I put the front on, and then I just use the nailer just to hold this thing together. I only put 1 nail in it on each side, because this way I can put the screws in without them moving around on me. I just flush it up, and then around to the back side of it. And once I put the little brads in there, I go ahead and put my screws in. My holes, I already drill the holes for the screws, so I make sure the screws go in straight. So they're all pre-drilled. And so I just start my screws in by hand, and then I just come back and screw them in. So once the frame part is put together, now I actually start putting on where I'll attach the bottoms of the screen board to it. And when you buy a screen board, usually it's just 3/4 of an inch, but I like to add a little bit more beef to it, so I'll add another 3/4 inch piece on the inside of it, and that becomes also the ledge on which I put my screen on. Start with a little line of glue on it. I said all my pieces are cut to exact length, so they all fit very, very well. And I use the staple on this, a big staple. Staple's a lot better than a nail. I flush up on the bottom and just shoot it in. Now I put it in the front piece and the back piece. One thing I want to show you, if you look on this ledge where the screen is going to be going, it actually is recessed down from the front of this board right here by 1/8 of an inch. And the reason I do that is so that when I put my screen in there, that it actually sits below the screen. It's a little bit thicker than that, and so it actually sits below the that ledge. So when the bees walk in, they're not walking in over the wire. So I'll just change onto a little 1/2 inch staple. And after I put the screen in, I come back and put the front entrance onto it. And there you have it, a screen bottom board. I know I've been blessed by in so many ways from God to be able to work in a really nice shop like this, to have access to great equipment and the materials that I use to build the boxes. All the materials that I've used are actually just scraps that we have left over from building our coffins, and that I just put them on the side until I have a big enough pile, and then I'll do a project like this. If you're interested in the measurements that I use to build these things, I'd be happy to share that with you. Just let me know. And other than that, that's about all I have for you today. Other than I've got 30 or so more of these screen bottom boards to put together. So other than that, I'll say my goodbyes, and I appreciate y'all watching my videos and leaving your comments. And don't worry, I'll keep on making more. The winter's upon us now, so I'll be making a bunch of things for the hives over the next few weeks, just in preparation for the springtime splits. So you'll be seeing some more videos from Studio B Productions and me, Mr. Ed. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching. God bless. Mr. Ed out.